one man that scored at more than 200, that was his strike rate. Abhishek Sharma is our number one player, powered by Kajaria, India's number one tile company. Abhishek Sharma, the world's number one T20 batter, and we're sort of getting used to seeing him produce these numbers. A strike rate of 200 plus, just another day at work for him.
He's just turning out to be a very strong opener, somebody who's very trustworthy at this point of time. The fact that he is able to get runs on different pitches in India, we have seen how good he is, and the fact that he's very resilient, he's able to adapt to different conditions, and he's actually, to be fair, batting on a different celestial plane altogether.
He's durable, he's stylish, he's great to look at, and he's someone India can trust.
Good to look at, we knew. Stylish, we knew. We were always concerned, is he consistent enough for someone who plays a game like him? That he has shown in the last few games. He's in a very, very rich vein of form. So he's going, what he's doing in these games is, it's a bit like, in the 4x100 relay, normally your best runner's running the anchor leg. But if someone's giving you a 10-meter lead in the first leg, then all the others have to do is just keep the lead. I think that is what he's doing. He's running that first leg so fast that he's giving you an unassailable lead in the relay.
What's he telling young kids hoping to play this format in the future? Is he redefining the culture of batting up top in T20 cricket for young kids?
The trend was slowly getting there, where you needed to really press on and push as an opener, make use of those 6 overs in the power play. But what he's done phenomenally well is his skill of hitting sixes. Listening to him speak and conversing with him, the one thing that he did do was practice in huge grounds. Whenever he got the opportunity, he said he practiced in big grounds with his dad. So hitting sixes in smaller grounds became a lot more comfortable, and he used to sit with him very, very well. So in his days, he wanted to do something that others couldn't do, which was probably hitting sixes that consistently. So you can see the way he holds his bat as well, much higher on the bat than other batters, which gives him obviously much longer levers to work with. But the confidence with which he's hitting sixes is what sets him apart. There are two types of players, one who finds gaps and one who's absolutely cocksure of hitting the ball outside the boundary line, and that he is right now, and that's a skill in itself. And for him to be able to do that against good quality bowlers, tough conditions, and with the new ball is an extremely special asset to have.
You said what would young kids be thinking watching Abhishek Sharma? I hope they're thinking, go and work your backside off so that you're ready when the chance comes. Abhishek Sharma is not hitting this because gods are kind on him, which they are. They've given him skill, but he's worked his backside off. He's gone through lows. Remember, he was in the Under-19 World Cup along with Shubman Gill and all the others. So it's taken him this long to be able to find himself again. I always tell people, whenever you see this big success story, just think of what went into making this big success story. And I think that is why the word reliable that you mentioned is something that he also will be very happy with.
He turned 25 on the 4th of September.
Great age.
Can you imagine what he can achieve over the next 10 years for India in franchise cricket, possibly in ODI cricket as well very soon?
At this point of time in Team India, the toughest format to play probably would be the T20 format. And that position where he is in is probably the toughest place to be in, because everybody who is somebody playing this format is good at that spot. He is keeping out the likes of Yashasvi Jaiswal, Rituraj Gaikwad, KL Rahul, Sanju Samson,
Sai Sudarshan.
We're talking about some of the best players going around in the country. So for him to reach a level where he is almost unanimously number one, and he will be voted number one by anybody who's watching the sport, tells you the level that he has gone to. And he's not just giving you impact knocks right now. He is almost playing match-winning knocks and consistently, and still maintaining that high tempo that he's batting with. I think hats off to him. Like Harsha said, I think it was spot on. It's not by luck he's there. It is by design. He's worked for it. He knows how to get it done, and hats off to him.
Fans justified in wanting to see him play ODI cricket as well soon?
Yeah, but in ODI cricket at the moment, don't forget, there's two giants at 2 and 3, and just because the wind is blowing in favor of the younger players, you can't forget two extraordinary all-time great white ball players in the 50-over format in Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. Shubman Gill as an ODI opener is right up there on top of the game. So at the moment, it's a bit difficult. I don't know where in the selectors' eyes Yashasvi Jaiswal stands as an ODI opener. But I'm sure Abhishek wants to go and do that. And maybe in a couple of years, I don't know what Rohit's plans are. I don't know where life takes him. When that spot emerges, I think it'll be a very good contest between these two.
Good for Indian cricket that another Sharma ji ka ladka is knocking on the doors of the Indian ODI side as well. 75-37 today, 5 sixes in this innings from Abhishek Sharma, and therefore he is our #1 player, powered by Kajaria, India's #1 tile company.